Hello, this is our second lesson about Scrabble Bingos, and today we will study another stamp AEINRT. So, what is a Scrabble Bingo? A Scrabble Bingo is the one when you play all seven tiles on your rack and you get a bonus point of 50. So, and AEINRT is a very important stem for bingos. It makes 71 bingos with 20 alphabets. Exceptions are A, Q, V, X, Y, Z. But when you will study the 8-letter bingos, you will find that there are combinations. You can use these letters as well. So this is how it works. If you have EINRT on your rack and you also have say B with these 6 letters, so you should immediately uh, find that you have this word 8 brain on your rack. Or if you draw a new tile and you get B. And similarly, there are 7 letters with 7 words actually with C and AEINRT combination: Cantier, Certain, Certain, Creatine, Crinate, Nacrite, Tecrine, with D, Anti-Red, D-Train, Trained, and there are again 3 with E, Ornite, Retina, Training, and so on. So the next slide, there are the remaining with G, there are 3 with H, Hairnet, Inearth, Therian, 1 with I, Inertia, 2 with J, Jantier, Knots G, and so on. You can have a very close look at all these words and try to practice as much as possible for immediate identification while playing a time-bound game. So on this slide, you see Otarine with O, Inapter, Painter, Pertain, Repaint with P, the 3 with R, Retrain, Terrain, Trainer, 11 with S. So it's a very good combination with S, and then there are some with T, U, V, and W. These are the 71 words you can easily make if you have AEINRT on your rack. So what is the significance of 8-letter words? So often you have a bingo on your rack, but you can't find a place actually to play this bingo. 8-letter words actually enable you to again to get just the bonus score, because if you find a floating uh, letter anywhere on the rack or playing through a word, then you can use this knowledge to play a bingo, get a very good score. And again, this 8-letter words knowledge may provide you opportunity of a 9-timer. And 9-timer actually it's almost double the score of a bingo, even with the same kind of tiles. And sometimes it's a very high score. Once I scored with a 9-timer, with around 270, the score of 270 I got when I had marquee on double letter square as well. So this is how this works. So if you have A, E, I, and RT, and any of the letters like B, C, or etc. D. You have uh, also on your rack, but you cannot place this bingo. Cannot play. There is no place to play this. So if you find a floating A elsewhere, so through this floating A, you can play an eight-letter word like now atabrine or rabatine, carinate, craniate, dentaria, rain date, AE rating. Not G is also with the single A, but it's also available with double A. So you can play the not G with animator is again a very easy word to remember. You come across this word often. Marinate is also one of such word. Aeration, anti-rape, anti-sera, artesian, retinize, resinata, santeria, C-train, easy to remember, attainer, reattain, and move to the next slide. And inorate with AU, with AW, anti-wear, and with AZ, atrazine, and so on. You can have a very close look at all these combinations. And when you practice in this way, then it doesn't take you long to identify a word on your rack and a place on the board to play it as well. So on this slide, the combinations like CE, CG, you see there are many with CG like reacting, creating, and then CI, CL. There are some with COS like actioner, creation, reaction. Not difficult to remember. Corneast with CS, and actually with CS there are many. There's just one with CT, that is interact, and then with X, very useful word which might give you a very high score. Xerontic, indarted, treading, redating, daintier, duration. So these are not uh, uh, very obscure kind of words, rather quite common ones. But only thing is that if you if you practice it properly, then you'll be able to identify these. And we continue with DP, DS, DT, DU, and EG like gratini, interage, herniate, inertia. And I mean, you can place E at the end of inertia to make it plural as well. And Taylor, tree nail is with single E and double E as well. And then antimere, retainer, ornites, resinate, and trainase, faintier, inflator, fainters, hearting. So retaking, alerting, altering. So these are the words which are uh, not difficult ones. The only thing is that if we know the combination, so we can play these. And then with GL, Tanglier, and Emigrant, GM, retaping, tapering, Canister, granites, ingrates, rangiest, resting, and with GT, treating, with GV, averting, grievant, again, tavering, vintager, And with GW, it's a very common word: watering, retaxing, anti-hero, hair nuts. So it takes some time, but uh, it's not. It's quite useful actually. With LS, retinals, slantier, tree nails, rat line with single T as well, but here it is with double T, and this NS with entrains, trannies, with anti, intranet, OP, atropine. Interior we all know with I, but here with OR it's anterior with A as well. Arsonite, OS with notaries, notars, notarize, rosinate, sonorita, and painters, pantries, curtains, pinaster, pristine, repaints, retrains, strainer. So you can have this with you for practicing again and again, and you will find uh, that your game has improved a lot once you're capable of playing these 8-letter bingos. So this is the last slide, and it gives with double S like Ratsinas, Scenarios, Stainers, and with the UV and VW Wantier, and with WS also Wantier. I think that's it takes some time to really these 8-letter bingos become part of your memory, but these are crucially important when you desire to take your game to the next level. Okay, thanks a lot for watching.